이번엔 당황하지 않고.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
졸라 괴롭히네. 갑시다. 모르핀으로 죽었다.
I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
아이고.
People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
갑시다.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
로이, 컴온. 이런 차 되게 멋있다. 되게 근데 비효율적이겠지.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning strike.
아, 이게 캐딜락이에요. 자, 자동차 같은 거 잘 몰라가지고. 고고. 자, 집중하고 고고고고. 다 박살 내야지 이제.
Second floor.
오케이, 알았다.
Apartment 6. In the back.
다시 박살 내놓지 내가.
Thanks.
두 명의 용의자라.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
Phelps?
자,
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns.
그러면
The result
질식한 게
is that a lot
아니잖아.
of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real
익사한 게
drowning.
아니란 얘긴데.
Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest.
익사한 게 아니고 이미 죽인 다음에 익사인 척 하려고.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
그렇게 막 유명한 모델 같은 내용은 아닌 것 같은데. 죽어 있어서 그런가?
Bruising on the forearms and these
타박상.
like bite marks.
한두 번 물린 게 아닌데.
Very good.
저 치어를 저거를 검사하면 금방 잡겠구만. 용의자 중에. 용의자도 못 잡아서 문제지.
Very unusual ring.
Could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
블랙 사파이어.
Eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a
한
drowning.
명이 잡고 한 명이 주사를 놨구나 강제로.
Take a look around outside on your way out to see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't
주사기를
junkies.
사는
You might be
사람이.
onto something.
Is it her? These photos? Something else.
Circumstantial.
아니야 이게 아니야. 이게 더 중요한 단서가 하나 있을 것 같은데.
A girl like that? Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? She got her heart trouble. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath, down some hills, and then she just drifted off.
Quality English smoking jacket.
4에서 50세 이하의 사람들은 이런 거 안 입는다. 아까 이게 그 할배거 맞네 그럼. 할아버지가 또 갔어. 그리고 살인자들은
Okay.
저걸 보고 뒤집어 씌우려고 조금씩 퍼즐이 맞춰지는데.
It's
저
like
빨간 통?
barbiturates.
그 의사 집도 뒤져봐야겠다. 빨리 가서. 핸드백 같은 거 없나?
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
줄리아 랜들, 스톤맨.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
의사가 살인자 같진 않은데. 옷을 아이고 옷을 아까 봤던 것 같은데 어떡해. 아이고 비켜보세요 선생님. 아까 부엌에선 별다른 거 없었던 것 같고. 맞아 없었고 사진이 가운데 게 편지가 있었지.
It's been a modeling assignment.
화요일 지금 회사로 오시겠어요?
It's a place to start.
줄리아. 모델 잡.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
어? 뭐야 이게?
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson.
어?
I'm just so shocked.
와 아까 이거
I feel
질문 안
like there's
떴었는데.
something I should be doing. Someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
핸더슨이 누구냐?
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in
미스터
contact.
핸더슨. 뭐야 이거? 평소 상태인가?
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
어? 왜 눈을 돌려? 어? 왜 거짓말하죠? 왜 이렇게 안절부절 못하지? 그냥 슬픈 건가? 아 여기서 이렇게 맡길 줄이야. 쉽게 할 수 있을 줄 알았는데. 하하. 의심해보자.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
아 아니야.
Miss Julie would never have
Ah.
killed herself.
진실이었어.
She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
아
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
와. 잡았다 이거.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynolds?
아까 진실이었던 게
Julia
여기서
had men
알겠구만.
stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
아니요? 아 이게 여기서 쓰이는구나.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand.
어?
That's Mr. Henderson.
의사께 아니야?
An older man, very distinguished looking. You seem very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
샌프란시스코의 미스터 샌더슨. 그 의사 한 건 뭐지?
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
나 진짜 미쳐버리겠네. 진짜 같은데? 아까 거짓말일 때는 막 난리 났었는데 지금도 난리가 나는 것 같은데. 랜들 양을 위해 일하는 거 어땠어요? 매우 좋았어요. 이건 의심해야 된다.
Mrs. Reynolds, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung.
그렇지.
Lovely one moment and screaming at you the
이제
next.
술술 나오는구만.
She wanted it all and she wanted it damn quick.
모든 걸 빠르게.
Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds. It's been very helpful.
좋다.
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
첫 번째 걸 좀. 자, 실수하지 말자. 가자. 전화기. 지금 사용 안 되나? 나와봅시다.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
뭔 소리야? 확실히 맡기고 가.
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dough.
저 위에 두 명 또 지금 의견이 다르네. 자살이냐 타살이냐. 내가 보기엔 자살인데. 아주 확실히 자살인데. 가봅시다 다시. 아까 거기로. 장소. 이겼나? 이거 우리 차 아니지. 우리 차는 더 좋은 차지. 캐딜락 이게 캐딜락 마크인가 그럼? 오, 마크가 되게 고급지다.
You can drive.
약간 올드하지만. 갑시다.
Kowalski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need.
미친놈.
Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
날 개처럼 데리고 있는 거야 그럼? 저놈이 제일 야랐단 말이야 사실. 드레스스토어. 아주 어렵구만.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
그럼요.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses.
줄리아 랜들이 여기서
The wives
여우짓을
weren't
조금
happy,
했나
and
보다.
neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall.
Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is
She's
she?
a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no.
말 싹 돌리는 거 봐.
Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
좋았어. 이걸로 알 수 있는
That's
게
some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune.
핸더슨이 헨리 핸더슨이구나. 미스터 핸더슨. 얘는 아무리 봐도 근데 살인 용의자 같진 않은데.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
잠깐만, 이따 아까 내가 뭐 했었죠? 일본 텍스트 게임. 이건 진실이었던 것 같고.
Henry is your boss.
그렇지.
Tell us about it.
아, 떨려.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
그렇지. 핸더슨이 계속 찾아왔거든. 그 노인이. 얘는 그럼 22살인데 노인이랑 결혼하는 거야?
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Who's he? 핸더슨. 헨리 핸더슨이 헨리 핸더슨이 아닌가 보네. 헨리가 예약 혼자고. Who's he? 야, 핸더슨을 몰라 지금. 모른 척하거나 몰라. 근데 얘는 친한 사이였단 말이지. 가정부도 아는 걸 친구가 몰라? 그렇지 않을 것 같다고. 그건 아닐 거라고. 그렇다면 의심이다.
Look, lady, you need to give me something. Do you know anybody who would have cause to harm Julia?
No. Really, Mr. Phelps. Julie is my friend.
진실.
I don't know why anyone would want to hurt her. She's okay, isn't she?
또 놓쳤다 이거.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
아니야. 괜찮아. 기다려봐. 잡을 수 있어, 아직 의사가 남았어. 왠지 이번에도 못 깨는 거 아니야? 갑시다.
You're behind the wheel.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
자, 다시 도전. 아주 의사가 교활하단 말이지. 말을 잘해.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
고. 닥터 스톤맨 505호.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
또 부금이
Yes, sir, your name?
잔잔해졌어.
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
그럼
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
가기 전에 증거를 조금 찾아서 가고 싶은데 증거가 없다. 여기 없구만. 아무런 단서가 없구만 지금. 컵 2개.
Don't think this is anything.
둘 다 별거 아닌데.
Nothing significant.
그렇지. 별로 중요치 않지. 나도 그거 보면 알지. 나 들어가 보자. 기다려보자.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your
조사를 좀 하고 싶은데
Julie
바로 시작하네.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
Barely at all.
6개월
She'd only
정도
been a patient 6 months or so.
치료를 받았다. 이 아까 의심했었나 내가? 골드링 이건 했었고 하... 6개월부터 치료를 받았다. 치료를 받았어. 하지만
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year.
그렇지.
I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
그거 필요 없다. 이거면 된다.
Your prescriptions contradict you,
그렇지.
doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night.
아,
I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight
막
loss.
날뛰었구나.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine.
아까 얘기했잖아.
How can you account for that?
Miss
다이어트.
Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
하나 쓴다. 과감히 쓴다.
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
병신
She
쓰고도
had a self-esteem
쓰고도
problem.
진실이.
Randall
아,
felt her only control
의심이었구나.
over her life was through her appearance.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How
대위다,
can I help,
대위.
Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you.
그래.
Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
오케이, 가보자.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
저희 가면 조금 더 결과 같은 결과가 있을 수도. 뭐야 이거? 여기서 결과라는 게 하나도 없네 여기서는. 불안합니다.
The old boy lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the
맞아.
death of a young patient.
아무리 봐도 이상해. 아. 일단 진행을 해봅시다.
Can you drive to this one?
뭔가 있어. 미스터 핸더슨이랑 헨리가 아직 나오지도 않았어.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the
근데 저 의사도
privilege
의심스럽단
card
말이야.
when I got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep
그
private.
세 명이
Until
뭔가
it gets
셋
in the
중에
way of
하나인데
police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
세 명 중 하나인데 너무 선택지가 많은데. 하하. 헐리업.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
뭡니까?
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands.
그렇지.
So we have 2
둘일 거라고
killers.
예상했잖아 우리.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
그렇지.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
그건
I have something
인정했잖아.
else to show you.
이건 뭐야?
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood.
그럼 이 주사기는
Scratch
저쪽에서 온
marks
거네.
on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
뭐지?
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
얘를 고용했나 보네. 박살을 내놨네 아주. 뭔데 이거?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
하모니카?
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door.
됐네.
Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
하모니카.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
비꼬는 거 보소. 경찰서 바로 여긴가? 맞네, 여기네. 보자, 2호실.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck.
I want to make homicide. I mean,
Now I
you
have
know
much
you've made
lower.
it.
Interview 2.
Phelps, go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
네가 헨리 안
Call me
해주나?
Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about
패션업계 일해서 옷이 깔끔하구만.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
맞겠지?
And you were close?
아,
We were friends.
미치겠다.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
뻥치지 마.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
아, 망했다.
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
뭔데?
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
세상에.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to one round.
이거 진짜 봤어야 되나? 얘기 가서 조사해야
Some kind
되나?
of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes.
Oh.
I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa.
어?
A couple of other places.
같은 부대
That
출신인데.
would be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
거짓말했다.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of
함정이지.
minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
이제 어디로 가야 되냐?
He's in that car at the lights.
뭐냐? 쏘미행이야?
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
여보, 저 핸더슨이 아는 사이 같은데. 아, 제 차 노란색, 연한 노란색이라서 잘 베이지도 않는다. 갑니다, 갑니다.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
그러게, 거짓말 왜 이렇게 못해? 똑똑해 보이는데. 갑시다. 최대한 빨리 갔으면 좋겠구만. 꺼. 오, 커브에서 빨라진다.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
저놈 핸더슨이 한팬데 느낌이. 아니야, 근데 한 명은 노숙자였단 말이야. 살인자 중 한 명이. 아, 질문을 제대로 했으면 어떻게 됐을지 궁금하다.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
여긴 완벽하구만. 슬슬 도착할 때 됐을 것 같은데. 아니, 사고 안 내려고 아니고 미행이라서. 미행 중이야, 미행 중. 들키면 안 돼서. 억울하다. 미행 스킬 끊어서 운전하기. 저 앞에 노란 놈 따라가고 있는 거예요.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
자, 왜 안 오지나? 도착한 건 아닐 텐데. 추적 중이네, 추적 중. 에이. 어? 보통 땐 브레이크 없죠, 제 차는 또. 이게 뭐야, 군부대야? 요 능글 맞은 놈. 한번 보자. 뭐지?
He needs money and fast.
돈 챙겼어. 뭐야?
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how you intend to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
아, 미행하라고? 아, 미행 싫은데. 어디서? 보자. 갑시다. 왔다. 누가 저기 걸어갔다 뒤로 확 돌아봐. 엄마야. 아, 네가 미행하고 나는 저 뭐야 전당포 하고 싶은데. 잠시만요. 죄송합니다. 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 어떻게 봤지? 기가 막히네. 어떻게 본 거야?